Hello everybody, this is Derek Smith from Special Agent Combative System, and today I'd like to look at another art that you can use for your self-defense arsenal. Today I'd like to give you an introduction to Aikido. Now, there's no mistaking the fact that Aikido is one of the best and most popular martial arts in the United States today, depending on your view of what the best is. But the art of Aikido is best associated with the actor Steven Seagal. If you saw a lot of his movies that used to be very, very popular, he made it even more popular with his movies. You know, when I first got into combat Hapkido, the reason I got into combat Hapkido was because of what Steven Seagal actually do. I see him taking somebody, take them back and reverse them and throw them and break a wrist or arm. I thought it was great, and it was great for law enforcement. So I didn't take Aikido. I studied Jiu-Jitsu and I studied Hapkido instead. But Aikido is rich in history and in tradition, and it's art that originally started in Japan back in the 1940s. So Aikido's founder, a guy by the name of Marhai Yushiba, I think I'm saying that correctly, was born on December 4th, 1883. Now, as he was growing up in modern Japan, he witnessed local thugs vandalize his father, okay, rob his father, things like that. So this young boy decided that he would make himself stronger in order to seek revenge against the thugs that were doing these type of things. So he was strong-willed, and he devoted every waking moment that he had to physical training and to martial arts. Now, he received a lot of certificates in jiu-jitsu, in spear fighting, and fencing, and other martial arts. Even though he was very impressive with his abilities, he found himself not happy with his skills, like a lot of us do. Now, I have black belt in Taekwondo and things like that. You get out there and you find out, I mean, any martial art is an effective martial art, but you find things lacking in those martial arts when it comes to self-defense sometimes. Now, just like that, Yoshiba knew that there was more to it, and he began to look into religion, hoping that he would find a greater significance with life, pursuing martial arts all the while at the same time. Now, he founded the martial art of Aikido by combining both his religious beliefs and his training into the martial arts. Now, at the time, the style was known as Aikido. Okay, it wasn't until 1942 that he decided to go with the name Aikido. Now, the style was quite different than what we see now. Incorporated several different styles of jiu-jitsu, something called Aikido-jitsu, and spear and sword fighting techniques as well. Now, even though a lot of us think of Aikido as the ultimate martial art, if you watch Steven Seagal movies, I know a lot of you are going to say it's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and it's whatever style you think, but it's an art that is based on religion and harmony when it comes to Aikido. Now, Aikido uses joint locks, weight manipulation, and throws to achieve its purpose. The martial art is very effective, which were the intentions of Yoshiba from the very start of the art. Now, Aikido consists of many techniques, and it's the result of Yoshiba's creative innovation. It has wrist locks, wrist joint locks, arm locks, elbow locks, things like that, things that we use to break a joint, break an elbow, break an arm, whatever it may be, throw that point and then render that opponent where they're not able to do anything to you in a self-defense situation. Now, aside from what many people think, there's really no unified belief or philosophy in the martial art of Aikido. Now, while Aikido is indeed rich in heritage and religion, it believes in harmony and peace of spirit, or peace of the spirit. Okay, so by achieving a higher spiritual power, this guy Yoshiba has always believed that the human body is capable of basically doing anything. So even though he wanted revenge on the folks that were terrorizing his dad, he still stated that Aikido wasn't about fighting, but rather a way to reconcile with the world and make every human being part of a giant family, giant martial arts family. Now, over the years, Aikido was introduced in America with some amazing results. Now, Steven Seagal, again, is by far the most popular, showing the world the power and the harmony of Aikido through his many movies. Now, there are a lot of martial art dojos around North America that offer Aikido to study. So possibly even might be some of your area if you're interested. So not only will Aikido teach you self-defense, but it'll also teach you harmony of the spirit and how to find inner peace as well. So if you're looking for that along with your self-defense training, I would highly recommend Aikido as one of those types of martial arts that you want to study. So thanks again. This is Derek Smith from Special Agent Combative System, and I hope to see you on the next video.